We've seen some classics so far tonight. Pascoe Vale took on Perran, that's second versus third. North Melbourne, well, we saw a valiant Fitzroy take them on. And right now we have fourth versus fifth. Stady, how do you see this one going down?
This one from points ball, because it's all new tonight. They go within a couple of points on Metropolitan. And they have a game in hand, so they want that fourth spot.
It looks like they're going to get it, Statman. Would you say Balwyn's a real success story of the 2011-12 season?
Yes, Matty O'Brien's done a fantastic job with this team. Last year they were a bit unlucky not to win a game until about round 8. I think their first one was in the V-League last season, and this season they've had a good season. Considering they're being hit with injuries and obviously players that can't make it, he's kept his squad together and he's done a remarkable job, Matty O'Brien.
Statman, talking of misfortune, it is the Sky Blues of Metro out there, one team who has never won some silverware. How convincing were they against Perran, though? Just stay in that League Cup.
Yes, hopefully some silverware with Ali Rajevic and the boys, because they thoroughly deserve some silverware. I'll keep saying it. 2 runners up in the FIS Cup and 2 runners up in the premiership. So Neil, they've always been up there. And it looks like another top 4 finish. And that is a great strike by Robert Jadwani to put Balwyn 1-0 up. Probably should have done better, Yanni Kajes. Got him on the near post, but a great strike there by Robert Jadwani.
Statman, if Zadwani had kept this form from day one with Balwyn, would you put him down for MVP?
He'd be right up there. And I'll tell you some...
Young player.
One young player would be up there, would be Fernando De Moraes for Young Player of the Year and Goalkeeper of the Season. He's had a fantastic season, Fernando De Moraes.
Well,
so have all the Saracens. Young marks. Yes, Radwani. Is that a double? That's a double already.
Radwani!
Radwani!
Oh, Zob Radwani there. Did you see Yusuf Avdic dive down? Watch this. Very much like Antonius Apostolakis.
He slipped on some froth.
I think he was putting the head in the way, Statman.
Yes, because they were on the yellow card now. Not at all.
Can you believe Balwyn off to this flying start, Statty?
Yes, they're a good team.
Whoa!
Who else but Tomo Krigic? The best and fairest of the 2009-2 season gets one back from Metropolitan. Was that a strike and a half? Over the ear of Fernando De Moraes. That gave him windburn, Neil.
Statman, it's as if Metropolitan were in a drag race. Balwyn lighting up next to him. The lights went down, the green lights hit, and Metro were just there scratching their head, and all of a sudden they realised, bloody hell, we've got a race to run.
That's right.
And they put the foot there. You said that passing game and then the finish by Grigic.
Ivan Zili's playing against his former club tonight.
Yes! And how much of a point did he have to prove last time these two teams?
Yes, but Metropolitan comfortably won last time.
Who am I kidding? Zilic has a point to prove every week. He's ridiculous out there.
Yeah,
he burns up that blue
He's
corner.
been in great form. The little maestro. Yes, the Saracens, as we were saying, Neil, been in good form this season. Brother Mark will also be up there for Young Player of the Year. You know the good thing about the Saracens? They all come down tonight. The other brothers here are playing mum and dad. It's a great family environment. And there's a goal to Metropolitan and they're back on level third. And it's an own goal by who else but Mark Saracen, talking about the Young Player of the Year.
Well, the poor lad here, we were just praising the Sarich family. Mark puts it in, Freno pops up and says, what are you doing, bro?
Yes, and we also got mum and dad tonight watching. They always come down and support the boys down at Futsalroos. They're great supporters of the V-League. We love having the family environment here. They really love the league. They support the league. That's what kind of people we love to have a Futsalroos. And talking about it now, they have a Saracens.
They were standing there like the Three Stooges, that man, right next to each other. That's great to see.
Yes.
Like you said, though, if you had a most improved list, not really most improved, just most gotten used to the futsal, it'd be the Sarich brothers.
No doubt about that.
Great form.
All of them been in great form all season.
Hit it.
Yes.
That was Tony.
That was Tony Sarich.
It was Tony Sarich. Hit it anyway, Tony. You got a terrific shot on you. Zilic to bring it in. Mark. Brother Tony. Intercepted by Alia. It's his good movement here.
Great movement and a great save by Yanni Kajeski. Came off his lane quickly to close the angle and a great save by Yanni. Seen the danger. Made himself big.
Stanley, would you say that Balwyn plays a reminiscent style of Metropolitan?
Yes. That's why this is going to be a classic, Neil. I can't split these two great teams.
Well, Balwyn have really proved themselves this season. As we were saying earlier on, they want that fourth spot. And that 4th spot does mean something, doesn't it, Sam? When you look at the ladder, when you look at the
history, the moment, the way it's going, yes, I know what you're saying, but they're going to play, they're most definitely Metropolitan in the World Cup, so I know you want to finish as high up as possible on the ladder as you possibly can, but really they're just going to play each other the way the ladder is panning out now. In the FOS Cup, and it's going to be another beauty.
So they do have another point to prove tonight, Statman.
Yes, of course they do. Every team's got points to prove. Youssef Avdic. I think Fernando should have stayed.
Let's see, the replay will tell. Yeah, you got to agree, Statman. From that angle, the blonde bomber, he's another one of these Metro lads who can just pick their spot and pass it in. It's exactly what he does.
Metropolitan back in front now, Neil.
Goal fest it's been tonight, Statman.
I can see this going. Oh, that's a foul. Could be a yellow card on his head Spinach, and he's putting his hand up and saying, yeah, I'm accepting it. It's a yellow card, is he?
Is he saying sorry, or in the blink of an eye he's turned around and he's giving the ref a spray? What a sorry. Yeah, I think he was saying I've said sorry, so it's not a yellow card. So by that theory I can get out there and break someone's leg, but as long as I say sorry,
it's all right. That's not all right.
I don't think it works like that, Stan.
Not at all.
What he dropped there, Stan.
Pardon?
He went down hard.
Yes.
Well, talking about going down, there's that rear end of Zilic. Should they get insurance?
That always goes down, doesn't it?
Should they get insurance for those two cheeks, Statman?
Oh.
How much do you think they'd be valued at? Probably $3,000 prize money.
Very expensive. Blonde bomber streaming forward to Dino now. Gets onto the right, straight into Savage. Bado streams away. Great pass to Zilic, and a great pass to Warney. Can he finish the footwork? No. Good passing there by Balwyn, wasn't it? Precision.
They're taking Metro's own game to him, Statman. And I put it 100% down to the experience of Ivan Zilic. He's come out.
And he's finished at who else but Dino Radzepovic. And they go to a 4-2 lead now, Neil.
Well, it was not an easy finish. Watch this. Hit at Bodo was back there. He would have intercepted
again,
one.
Do you reckon Fernando should have stayed?
Perhaps that. He's got to choose his runs wisely. And like we said, he's a young player. He'll learn with time.
Since the days that I remember him, Neil, a couple of years ago, he's improved out of sight for us. So.
What can you tell me about the whereabouts of Mario Rosa?
Mario Rosa, no idea, Neil. I spoke to Mario Beatty a few weeks ago. He told me he's just been busy. And we just left it at that.
Maybe he doesn't like your singing voice, though.
I reckon he loves it. Here's to give me Rosa! That's for you, Mario. You legend. We can't wait to see you back at Futsalroos. Because you are one of the characters here. And we love having you here.
It's Adia. Robbie, who else? Zilic. Oh, he's trying to round up Kajetski. Look where Zedwani is, though. Look what Zilic is doing.
He's got them all back there defending Neil.
They know, don't they?
Strike it, Tony does. On that corner ball there.
So now we have hit at Bodo and strike at Tony. Oh, well, Ali is smart. He tucked his hands just behind his back enough. Look at the run of Avdic.
And he gets on his bike now and he's starting to track back and warning. Misses.
Well, we say week in, week out, teams need to know the other opposition.
Yes, Neil, of course. We always say I let Futsal on the Metropolitan bench. You know, just behind the fence there. Is he going to manage that team? Is he coming back? Have you heard anything new?
He lurks, doesn't he?
He lurks, yeah.
He's a great supporter.
He's a great supporter, yes. And a gentleman too, right?
Absolutely. What a lovely bloke he is. There's no doubt about that, stat, man. We've got some good people around here at Futsalroos, don't we?
Matty Beatty. He'll be up there for manager of the season, wouldn't he?
Yeah, well,
he'll be my nominee for manager of the season, Matty Beatty.
Well,
and a great strike there by Sharif, but Yanni Kajeska equal to the task, and so he should be. Because you've got to cover that near post, Neil. And he done that, Yanni.
Statman, I think it was Tony a couple of weeks ago questioning why Matty B took Zilic off in the last 5 minutes. Apart from that, and they got the win anyway. Apart from that, he's done a magnificent job.
Yes, a cheerio to Captain Courageous in the Fijian Islands. Captain Courageous, Tony Emery, how are you? Enjoying the nice sun out there? For me and Neil Ian, all the best out there.
And have you noticed the captain's armband? I think he's taken it overseas, that man.
With him, yeah.
Because I don't see it out there, that black armband. We love it, don't we?
We love it, Captain Courageous.
Where on earth is Dino's fluoro armband gone?
Who knows, Neil? What a strike there by Zadworny, is it, Neil? Oh, hat-trick already to little Robbie Zadworny.
Steady.
Great
Look at
finish.
it. A step over, and then bang. And then a little jig in the end, as if he's just found goal. Watch this.
Brilliant.
Bang.
Great goal.
If he keeps up this form, I mean, we saw him take it to North Melbourne with no subs in the League Cups, that man.
Lately they've been a little bit thinner with players, Neil. Tonight they've only got the one sub. I know they're missing Tony Henry.
It's a bit like Matty Obeid's hairdo though. Thin suits him.
Yes.
It works for him.
Well, it's been working for him. Unfortunately, Renato Rucco won't be playing anymore, so that's another big loss to Balwyn. Hopefully we'll see him in the near future, Neil.
Yeah, but one thing...
Sarich there with a strike!
One thing that's happened though is Zilic has got on the phone to the workplace. He said, listen to the commentary. Listen to these two lads begging me to play every week. Are you going to deny them?
But as far as I know, he won't be back for 2 weeks. I spoke to him today before the game started, so he got the annual leave today, but I don't think he'll be getting any more.
Avdic down on some froth. It's Zilic, Mark, back to Zilic. And on that occasion, perhaps should have gone on his own.
Probably, but he tried to do the team thing, Mark Sarich, so you can't crucify him, Neil.
Got to give him props.
What a strike there by Mark Sarich, hit the upright. Oh, that was a thunderous strike there by young Mark Sarich.
We were talking earlier about getting beaten at the near post. I think you can say that Kucheski was beaten.
Yeah.
3 minutes left in the half, and
Give it
what
to Bono.
entertaining's been.
Great save, Yanni Kucheski again. He's been solid as a rock this season, Yanni. Not that time, Sarich. Young Mark Sarich gets one back for ball and they desperately needed that.
That man, the lad has a growing grace and composure about him. He doesn't seem to fear much.
Very composed on the ball, Neil.
And he, like we said, is he the youngest player in the league?
I think he's turning 17 this year, Mark Sarich.
No.
Quite possibly, yes.
No.
Still 16, still a young fella. Still a baby.
That's ridiculous, that man.
But he's got maturity beyond his years. And there's a goal to Tomo Grigic! Tomislav Grigic!
Talking about maturity and grace and poise and composure, it's a former premiership winner in Tomo Grigic.
Yes, and 2 FOS Cup.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it?
Great player, great servant, and a gentleman of the game.
Metro,
Alexander, he's been quiet the last few
he's
weeks.
been quiet, but we're not
good.
talking about literally being quiet, Statman. That mouth is got a 2-stroke engine that never seems
There
to
he goes, he's still going on about it. Tony Sarich.
Avdic, Dino.
Whoever seen Alexander Stevanovic in his back half in the yesterday days? Never. You know where he is? He's in his own back half. There he is, look at him. Zilic gets around him quite easily.
He seems to be amazed back there, Stat. You see him looking at the court.
Oh! Mark Sarich, what a goal! They would have to be up there for goal of the week here, Neil. We don't see many headers here, and this was a great header by Mark Sarich, Neil. From an acute angle. Great header, young Mark Sarich.
Oh, Statman, we're talking about composure. And right here, look at this. He headers it and he's already celebrating. Watch this.
Great goal, Mark Sarich.
He knew what he was doing and he loves it, and so do we, Statman.
Maturity beyond his years, Neil.
Hit it. Wallop it.
Not just yet, Neil.
4 to B. He's lost out to Dino. Deceps. Zilic, who is going to go into the half with the lead.
Yana does well again.
This is, I mean, I've heard people talk around the Futsalroos stadium, and this is what they say. Why don't they just go with Zilic? It's not that easy, is it, out there? As a defender.
It's very hard indeed, Neil.
Now, you just saw he scores with his left foot mostly.
But he can go on to the
problem
right
is
too.
he can go on to the right. It's why you just don't know which way he's going to go, do you?
And I wonder how many years he keep on going, because I love to see this bloke on for many, many, many years. Because we love him at Futsalroos. He's a gentleman of the game. Gentleman of the game, and what a game we've got, Neil. 5-1 at half time. Both teams solely deserve the points in this game, Neil. It'd be sad to see a loser in this game, because unfortunately there's got to be a loser. There's got to be a draw.
What would you like?
Nike teamwear, that's what I'm going to say.
Apart from you liking Nike teamwear, what would you like out of this game?
I draw, man.
Well, you tip every week, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
Two great clubs, they play the game in great spirit.
Absolutely, Statman.
No fair play, they're always fair players on this court. Both teams.
Matty O'Bead isn't crouching yet, Statman.
He will be crashing in very soon.
Yeah.
The game is getting tense. Both teams desperate for points, which will hold them on the four spots over the ball and say, this game is huge.
Matty O'Bead is to crouching as what
Payday strikes it!
what Nick Ignatius is to not blinking.
Yes, that's right. The crouch and the blinker.
He hit it, Benny. You see that, Statman?
He hit it well too. Alia Rajipovic's been a bit quiet tonight, Neil.
Yeah, Redzepovic brothers a bit of a...
There's the younger brother, the Saric.
Is that him on the side?
Yes, that's him.
When's he putting on the futsal boots?
I don't know, Neil. I've spoken to him. He's pretty good himself too. It'll be good to see another Saric out there.
Statman, yeah, the Redzepovic brothers, a little bit of an on and off season. The thing is, you saw him against Paran, how lethal they were when they want to switch it on, kick it into it.
Ivan Zilic has done it again, Neil. You see where his backhand fell on the floor again, and he still got that kick and a great goal. Ivan the incredible Zilic has done it again on his rear end.
And the Statue of Liberty popped up, and you want to talk about kicking into another gear. Ivan Zilic in 7th gear, Statman, a gear above all.
But I thought Yannick Kaczynski was going to be better, Neil.
No, it's the same thing as a defender doing better against him. His shots have that much power generated through falling on that rear end. They're very difficult. You see the croucher.
Yeah, but if we were from the cake off.
Yeah, but...
Alia! Put Metropolitan back on level terms, the little emperor. And he moves on to 38 goals for the season.
But look at that, in the blink of an eye, the Redzepovic brothers linking up, Statman.
Brilliant.
Oh, just picks his spot, puts it in. And we've got a 6-6 thriller on our hands, Statman. You don't see the golf season up in this one, do you?
No, not at all, Neil. They play free-flowing futsal. I love it, Neil.
Mark Sarich, the brother Tony. And why? Ditch, is he going to see that long ball? In the fee of Alia. Young Mark has his number. Regage. Goes on his own, it's Dino. Back to brother Alia. That was unlucky, they want a handball. We're going to have to get back to a replay of that. It's Zilic though. Sliding in, look at the desperation from Zilic. Let's get a look at this replay.
Great save there by Fernando.
Goes to Alia.
The hand was behind the back, Neil.
Yeah, but did he swing it into the post? Too hard to tell from this angle, Statman.
Far too long.
Alia now. See, he's got just that little bit of a hop in his steps, Statman. Sometimes when the referee's decision don't go your way, it's to fire you up a little bit. I said warning. Alia now. He's got 4. Ditch. Dino. Ball in the fence looking a little bit sloppy now, Statman.
Brilliant end. Real hard running tonight, so the boys will be getting tired towards the end of the game. You know, it's coming towards the end of the game. Oh, well done there by Fernando Saric. And Tony Saric to mop up. There was that warning. Can he get through the traffic? And a great save by Yannick Kaczynski. How did he get through the traffic there, Robbie Zadwarny? And at the end of another great save by Fernando. Look at him get through the traffic here, Neil.
Just exquisite, Statman.
Brilliant.
And the croucher there calling a timeout. What do you think he's going to be saying to the lads at this point?
We need the 3 points, boys. We want to finish 4th this season. And next season, maybe we can take the top 1 or 2 positions.
Why not? We've taken it to North Melbourne. Rest for nobody!
Oh, Zilic again, Neil, on the turn. Can any defender go with this man?
No.
This incredible man?
No. You've got to put 2 on him, Statman. Sometimes in football, it's just the way it goes.
Oh, Alia.
Told you Ali was fired up, Statman. It's Zadwarny though, he's taken the Zilic spot. Zilic from a ridiculous angle. And Spearditch. Is he going to hit it? He does. It's Is it warning?
And into the referee George Montiel too, almost sending him over the fence.
Another corner kick here for the Sky Blues. Counter attack on its way, Zilic.
Great border, Bodo.
Don't hit it, Bodo.
Give it to Zilic. Well done, Ben Bodo. Unselfishness. One of the most unselfishest players in the V-League, Ben Bodo. And a gentleman of the game. We'll keep saying another gentleman. Ben Bodo. He could have striken it, Daniel, but he goes, no, I'm going to make certain of it. I'll give it to Ivan Zilic, and he can get his fourth. And we go ahead by a goal. That's more important.
So, man, I think if he didn't lay to Zilic, Zilic would have ripped his head off. Well, it's true. Zilic just tends to... He's a fiery unit. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes, but always in good spirit.
Oh, of course in good spirit. Yes, that man. Of course I mean it that way. If anyone knows Ivan Zilic...
Gentleman of the game. On and off the field, Neil.
Absolutely, and he brings down his little support crew, his family.
Yes.
And I have to say, they're probably the best. Oh!
Along with the Savages too. And there's a goal to who else? To Tony Sarich.
A second yellow card. It's red. It's red. Well, it was definitely a yellow. Very lucky to not be a straight red here, Statman. Watch.
Ooh. Yes.
I mean, there was one incident. The Metro lads here aren't happy that play on was the call, and then he got a red card as well. But it was a good call by the refs. It was a good call. They let the advantage go, Neil. Great call by the referee. And then obviously you go back, give him the yellow, and then a second yellow, off you go. It was that Speedy's correct decision. I mean, remember there was one incident with that lad there, Tony Sarich, that man, and he didn't even receive any card for it, and he still got suspended. That's right, Neil. I mean, a slight tackle from behind is a slight tackle from behind, that man. You take a risk when you go down. Really, even if you got the ball, Stat, man, that's still considered a dangerous tackle. Of course. The last thing would have been a free kick even if you got the ball. Oh, what a strike there by Tony Sarich and a great save by Yannick Kaczynski. As you were saying, Neil, yes, I totally agree with you. Even if you don't get the play, it is dangerous. And Ben Bodo. Bodo gets one back to him. Strike it, Ben Bodo. No, let's hit it, Ben Bodo. You hit it, Ben Bodo. Strike it, Tony Sarich, yes. One in the corner. And Metro allowed now to have another play. Jeez, it is a beautiful, sweet hit of the ball, Ben Bodo. You should hit it more often. Really sad. Oh, did you just say that, Neil? Yes. 9-6 now in front, ball one. Great game of futsal, Neil. Everyone should come down to Futsalroos and watch these great teams. There's a lot of great teams in the V-League. They're all great teams, Neil. I think it's come a long way, the V-League premiership stat. Yes, there's no doubt about it. There's no room for the faint-hearted. For the faint-hearted. For the log-carrying vehicles. No, not at all, Neil. You don't put a Nike T-shirt on those teams, Stat. No. Oh, Zedek! You know, we were seeing... Because he was on the rear end. Yes, that's what we were seeing. Zilic's rear end on the floor. That's why I thought it was Ivan Zilic. Sorry there. So, Dwani, great goal, mate. That's your fourth of the night. And a great finish there. What a ball by Mark. An ambitious first effort. He uses the frost to perfection to slide in. This is really blown out now. I'm very surprised now after it was such a great game, an intense, tight game there for about 25-30 minutes, and the ball have blown the game apart now. Do you reckon Metro can hit back? Oh, look, Sky Blues. Yes, they get one by that little emperor. Leo Radzepovic getting his second goal of the night. You star, Leo Radzepovic. Does that answer your question, Statman? They could come back from this. They don't just to make the Sky Blues. They've done it before now. I know there's not much time left, but the Sky Blues, if there's anyone's going to come back, it's this great team. They remind me of the Incredible Hulk at times. Yes, you're Superman. No, Incredible Hulk, because they get angry. No, listen, Stan. They get angry, but they use it as their power. You know what I mean? Yes. They go down by 4 goals. They feel like a couple of refereeing decisions don't go their way. They harness the anger, and they're not about to lay down and just take the defeat and have a sook and say, oh, well, we got punished. They get out there and they say, let's get angry, let's come back. Let's come back. Yusuf Avdic straight into Fernando Sarich. This is a great game, Neil. Thoroughly enjoying it. Played in great spirit. And again, Fernando Sarich, struck there by Tomo Grigic. And it shows you how happy manager Matteo Beattie is when he stands completely upright, Statman. You know when things aren't going well, you crouch. Yeah, you crouch. It's like the lock, the famous lock. Oh, who had the lock? Paul Vidic. Yeah, Paul Vidic has the lock. That's, of course, for you listeners out there, when you put the finger over the mouth and you're just pondering. Things aren't going well, huh? Yeah, you just... Look at Matteo Beattie there. He's not happy now because Metro are coming, Statman. He senses... They've still got a 3-goal buffer. You can feel it. They can't lose from here, can they? And like you were saying, you never know. I think a lot depends on the next goal.
And it's Alia! And Alia gets another one back from Metropolitan. And the Sky Blues are coming, Neil.
My word. Stevanovic, a lovely dinky ball over. Avdic, what class to just let the ball keep going. Look how he took on Bodo here. Watch this. Yes.
Brilliant use of Avdic, brilliant.
And perhaps the legs of this ball inside, as you said, Statman, a little bit fatigued. With that being said, Metro.
Wouldn't you like to see these great two clubs win some silverware in the FI's Cup? Wouldn't it be nice?
Statman, I 100% agree with you, but it's a bit like world peace. It just can't really see it happening.
I can see it happening because they're two very good teams, Neil. Things go.
You mean down the track? Like you say, there's got to be one winner though, Statman. They both can't win it. Metropolitan.
Stevanovic gets his first of the night.
Statman, here's what I'd like. And there's no offence to the other teams. Metro go on and win the League Cup. That way they can always be remembered, of course, the inaugural winner. And they deserve it. And Ball win.
The FI's Cup.
With that being said, you asked me in the next game who do I want to win between Brunswick and Essendon. I'd say I want those two teams to go on and win the Cup. You know what I mean, Statman?
Yeah, we want everyone to go on and win the Cup.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
I know.
It really hit it, did he?
Nah, he went for placement there, and Tom Grigg got his leg in the way, Neil. That was goal bound. Alia overruns it. Uncharacteristic of Alia there. Ball at his feet is very good.
What a ball by Yusuf.
Doesn't he ever? Great balls. All the time. Very limited his target, Yusuf Avdic.
This is dangerous.
This is trouble.
And now
Mark certainly. Was that a save from Yannick Kaczewski? If it was a great save.
Surprised not to see Zilic get on the throttle there and hit the back post there.
Yes. Well, he doesn't want to push too forward, doesn't want to commit himself.
At this point,
it's only a goal in now. It's only a goal in it now.
Yeah, have him lurking around this area here. Watch. On pressure. Stevanovic. Statman, you've had Zilic at Metro. You've had Portillo at Metro. You've had Ricky Castro at Metro. These hard-running players, they just don't seem to fit into the Metro style, do they? They've gone on though, and they seem to have.
I reckon Jose Portillo didn't get a fair game. In my honest opinion, Metro only played 2 games. Probably should have been used more often. But that's the way it goes. And who else? But the Statue of Liberty, Ivan Zilic, has done it again. And that's a hat-trick to the little incredible man.
Talking about little incredible men, who was it that set him up? Robbie Zedward.
They're a great combination. They link up well together.
Zilic must be happy with his performance last night.
Absolutely, against his former club. Sarich with a great save. And what a strike there by Tomislav Grigic.
Grigic, he had an injury holding him back a few weeks ago, Stab. It seems like he's fully recovered. He's
yes, and it's good to see him back like that in good form. What's happened now, Neil?
I don't know, but the Croucher is not happy.
Is it a handball?
A handball picked out there. Look, it's very unfortunate. It does hit the arm there.
Yes, it does. It's unfortunate.
But it's a penalty.
It's a penalty. Sarich has done it again, Neil. What a save on the close range penalty. You are a star, Fernando Sarich.
I love what he does here. Watch it. Jig to the right, made Stevanovic go to his right, and then he went the right way, Stevanovic. That's a good technique from a keeper.
Great technique. The only problem I've got with Fernando Sarich, probably comes off his line at the wrong time.
It's cost them tonight, but I think they've got the win now, Stevanovic.
What I'm saying, Neil, Metro pushing now. There's still a couple of minutes left to go.
Nah, not long enough, Steady. Balwyn just too dangerous out there with Zedwarny. You know, the brothers. I mean, Metro have to push, but look at Zilic where he's lurking, Steady. He's going to push forward and get a goal and punish him.
Metro get one back to Dino.
Oh, and poor old Frano, after pulling off a save from a keeper, he's done a bit of a two-step.
Why did he get off his near post?
Sure, Steady. What was that dance move? You seen that one out on the dance floors lately?
No, I haven't seen that for a while, but he was probably thinking of Saturday night.
Don't start partying yet, Frano. You might be right, Statman. Some stranger things happen here at the V-League Premiership. the two former teammates battling in. This one could wrap it up.
Well done, Dino. Now on the counter-attack. That's a foul on Dino.
Oh! And that is good sportsmanship. They helped each other up.
That's right. Beautiful. That's what you want to see, Neil.
That is beautiful. Not turning
Kajeski's come out now. Yana's out. Krieger's with a strike corner ball now.
Desperate times here for Balwyn. Who is going to reign supreme in this thriller?
Kajeski with a strike for Yana. What a save for Fredo Savage.
Oh, Statman.
Oh, my Lord. Unbelievable stuff in Futsalroos. Great game. And Yana, oh no, he's going down. Unbelievable, Neil. And what an unbelievable game for these great clubs. Well played to both teams. Sensational game. Well done, boys. I love it.
Hats off to both teams. What a classic V-League match this has been. Well done to both lads. How about those beautiful scenes? Zilic helping up Dino, Statman.
That's always
one goal in this thrilling game. And I mean, there weren't people yelling at each other, carrying on.
And it was played such in great spirit, mate. Well done to both.
I'm here with two of the stars from Balwyn. Ben Bado, Robbie Zadwani. First to you, Benny. Great team performance by the boys. Towards the end, they really come at you, Metropolitan, and you fought out and you got again another gutsy win.
Yeah, they did come at us. I guess it's Balwyn spirit again, but look, it's one of those games where you get a few goals in front and drop your head a bit and you let the opposition back in the game. We probably should have killed off the game when we were 3 or 4 in front, but you know, it's the way it goes. We held on, wins the win.
Over to Robbie now. Robbie, you're in fine goal scoring form. What's that coming down to, mate? You're really kicking a lot of goals lately.
Yeah, no, just getting the confidence back, working hard off the field as well, just to strengthen the body up and that, and it's coming along together. I'm back to nearly my best, so I'm feeling good.
Geez, you guys give the crowd hard stoppers, man. He's been in the last few weeks in epic battles. What does it come down to, that fighting spirit that Balwyn's always had, Benny?
I don't know, mate. It's just, I guess it's kind of a good and bad thing, you know. You'd rather start the game well and the opposition chasing you, but we like to do it vice versa. But look, credit to the boys, they never give up and put in a good performance every game.
Last season, I'll go now to Robbie. You finished 9th. It looks like a top 4 finish. What does that come down to, you reckon? The team gelling better together this season?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think we've gelled together because of the boys stuck together, and Matty hasn't done too many changes. So, you know, we're gelling together, and we were sticking to a game plan, and we're working well. We're understanding how we're all playing together, and yeah, we're not only a tight bunch on the field, but we're a tight bunch off the field as well. So it helps a lot.
It seems that way. You're a very tight-knit team together, and you play like that way.
Yeah, no, definitely. Nothing more to say, I guess. It's just the Balwyn spirit and the Balwyn team we've got.
You'll be definitely playing in the cup. There's no doubt about that. Look, now you're only one. I'll go to Benny at 1 point behind 4th. You want that 4th position, or?
Yeah, it would be good. I guess, you know, everyone aims to finish as high as they can, and you know, I think Metro's right there with us. So who knows? We might face them again in the cup.
Boys, well played tonight. Good luck for the remaining 2 games, and good luck in the cup, mate. You really deserve some silverware. So hopefully it comes your way.
Cheers,
well done,
mate.
boys.
Thanks, Theo.
There it is, Statman, and I think the days are over.
Get a photo.
Yes, Dave.
And Zippy's at warning, you should call
Yeah,
him.
Zippy's at warning, yes.
Zippy's at warning, I love it.
Okay, good study. Save it for next one. I think the days are over of Pascoe and North Melbourne reigning supreme. Next up is another huge game.
Oh, yes, versus Brunswick.